Welcome back to the second episode of Midnight Suns. Today we're gonna get in right where we left off in creating a character. Let's do Wind Sweat. All right.
Child of light and darkness, you who tamed the night, hear the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The caller! Wait! Wait! Ah!
Mother.
So, that's a good thing, right?
Nico there was from The Runaways. Great series, but didn't last past season 3, I believe. Wish they would bring it back.
Sarah.
I really was enjoying it.
Is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me. Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
Everybody knows who Blade is. Wesley Snipes, Blade. Some great films.
And Blade.
Those are really the start of the Marvel movies. Blade.
Always am.
Well, I mean, I guess the older X-Men movies, but Blade, still Blade. They were great movies. Great soundtracks, too. Part 1, The Awakening. And the other two are Johny Blaze, the current Ghostrider, which I believe he was in The Runaway as well. Or, The Runaways as well.
The air burns with every breath. Has it been so long?
And the last one is one of my favorites, Magic. She was from the movie The New Mutants, but she's also an X-Men. And she's pretty dope. I hope she has her little puppet dragon in this one, because it's cute.
I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty.
Well, that's me, my character, and I.
But now I sense I am not alone.
Blade.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess
Daywalker.
that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire, unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dampier.
Daywalker.
To me.
Yay, Daywalker!
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
I do, and I must admit I'm curious. Tell me, Daywalker, how did you come to be?
Long story, and it's still not over. We managed not to kill each other for a while, and maybe I'll tell you one day.
I accept your challenge.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion.
Agreed.
We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Blade, a new hero, is available for combat missions. Nico Minero. Speak to Nico. There's Blade. There's a caretaker. This part feels kind of clunky.
Did I miss something? Or did Nico just raise the dead?
I definitely helped.
That's
but
magic.
No, that's the one thing I can't do.
That's
You were
the
never
current
ready
Johnny
to
Blaze,
raise
and then Blade, of
Huh?
course.
But she just did.
Maybe the hunter wasn't all dead.
Some part of them had to be.
Where's your
alive,
dragon
otherwise
puppet?
My spell wouldn't have done anything.
I want to see your dragon
Makes
puppet.
sense, I guess.
Sounds like a reach to me.
Huh, coming from a vampire who loves to sunbathe at the pool.
Half vampire.
Half-dead hunter.
Either way, wouldn't count on that working again.
Yes, we know.
Just trying to help.
How? By keeping an eye on things out here while the big wigs decide the fate of the world inside?
Someone has to babysit the kiddie table.
Babysitting or not, you realize they still have you out here with the kitties, right?
Ouch.
Why, hello, hunter. Yes?
Fine, fine, don't talk to me. Stupid magic.
Hi, Hunter. Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then.
But I want to go on the
The
tour.
Abbey's still, well, you know. The Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
Caretaker's home for wayward sorcerers, scientists, and slayers. Nah, sounds like something Doctor Strange would come up with.
No signs of muscle atrophy. You seem pretty healthy for a reanimated corpse. You sure you're not a time-traveling robot?
I could be.
The last
You
thing
don't
I thought
know.
I'd be doing this morning was bashing Hydra heads across the Sanctum Sanctorum. I am so glad I decided to wash my hero pants last night. I give it
Ew.
about 5 minutes before Tony starts in with his ye old joke material. Sorry, Hunter. Never should have taken him to medieval times.
I imagine the caretaker will have a hard time putting you at risk so soon after your awakening, but I doubt Lilith will leave her much of a choice.
I too was recruited as a child into a calling of power and violence. So far, it has worked out well for me.
Usually she keeps her dragon in her back pocket.
With the situation.
I don't see it.
With all these big names in here, maybe we should sell tickets. Ooh, could finally upgrade the TV to 4K.
Easy for you to say. Just remember, if it came down to it, your blood would make a mighty fine vintage. Yeah? Tell that to Wanda.
Your old room should be just as comfortable as it used to be. But if not, let me know, and I'll see what I can do for you.
Crazy indeed.
Lots of new blood around here. Some seriously powerful blood.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony. That's, Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the dragon mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges, bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda!
Pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Yeah, Dr. Spooky.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot.
Just seeing what they got.
Even given the fluctuations in the astral spectrum, I should be seeing something. Unless Bruce is right about gamma interference. If such a thing even exists. Or perhaps... Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first
Fuzzy.
time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, I cannot tarry.
I understand the urgency. Your apprentice is in grave danger, yes?
Wanda is no mere apprentice. She is the Scarlet Witch, one of the strongest magical practitioners I have encountered. But she hasn't channeled such power on her own since... Never mind. One crisis at a time. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly.
Magic in her armor.
That is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the Sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is. Not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
X-Men. Da-na-na-na-na.
Any more questions?
Yes, where's your dragon?
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes.
All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond.
We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor.
So they sent me a few blocks over. I just went too fast for her to talk.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
Nice,
Well,
there's
at
the
least one of
Fraxis
wards of protection is still in place.
logo in that shop that the camera guy was standing by.
For now.
Nice little Easter egg there.
Hurry.
Arm Alpha in position.
Dedicated, not your average Hydra goon.
No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
Defeat all enemies to complete the
I
encounter.
hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
Alright, we're going to end it here, save, and we'll pick up right where we left off in our next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.